Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. And if you're new here, my name is Tammy and thanks for checking this out. If you haven't noticed, I open subscription boxes. I have 5 for us today. Brand new one that I told you on my last video that I was definitely, well, one of my last videos, that I was definitely going to check out next. And so I've started a subscription for that one. I have my razor subscription that I get every 3 months. Just a little recap. I'm probably going to pause this for a little while because I need to catch up on my razors usage. And my stepdaughter isn't into it yet, so yeah. Next up we have Simply Earth Essential Oils. Then we have 2 book boxes. I believe this one I picked a romantic read, and this one is going to be our dark read. So, let's get into it. Well, first and foremost, let's just get this one out of the way. So if you've not seen this one before, I believe I have one standalone video of an unboxing of this one. And I believe that was my initial envelope of them. So, Happy Legs Club is a razor subscription. Bacon is hot, scrumptious, and very salty. Today, be bacon. That's cute. I have another one of theirs. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is my 4th one. So I have those up there. They're cute and funny. This is just a keep this card in your wallet, tape it to your mirror, give it to a friend, hand it to a stranger. Spread the happy. You get one of those in every shipment. You can, Colt's down here licking himself. You can choose to get, I'm not sure if it's how many razors you can choose to get. I can't remember now. Again, you'll have to revert back to my other one, but it is $18 for 3 boxes, which are 6 razors. There's 2 razors in each box. They have a men's and a women's razors. As far as I'm aware, the only difference is the color. So that is what the women's razors look like. All right, next up, we will jump into another oldie but a goodie. I've again had this subscription for a year now, just over a year. This is Simply Earth. This is an essential oil subscription. Right up here, I have one of their 40 count oil holders that are wooden, and they just have little slots where you can put the bottles of oil in there. These guys are $45 a month. No, $40 a month. And then every 6 months you will get a big bonus box. I do have at least one standalone of me opening this box with the big bonus box, and I have a few standalones of me opening different months of this box. I do believe I have a full year's worth, so the last year of boxes I have in one playlist or another. So this is for April. Let me check. Yeah, I think this one's for April. So this is what we got in our box. They have recipe cards with all our different recipes. We get stickers so that we can label our essential oils. We'll go through the recipes really quick. We have a clean linen spray. We have soap nut liquid laundry detergent. All right. We have fresh reusable dryer sheets. Nice. Awesome. We have stain remover. And this is in a spray bottle. We have a Fresh Start Roll-On. And we have a Clean and Crisp Diffuser Blend. Awesome! On the back of their cards, you have a quick sneak peek of next month's box. How to get 50% off of your next box. If you have any questions about this month's box, you can check out their different sites. They have a blog, they have a Facebook group, they have a hero course, they have YouTube videos. They've got a bunch of information out there on recipes, how to use, what the benefits are, what the effects are. We have a note from Katie, who is the certified aromatherapist and recipe formulator. Quick things. This month we're using essential oils to make our laundry more natural. Soap nuts are actually berries that naturally contain soap agents. They are low setting and are considered safe to use with HE washing machines. Tip: if your machine is under warranty, check your manual before using a DIY laundry detergent, as it may void the warranty. All right, we have a card that says what is in our box. And then each month they always send 13% of their proceeds to a different nonprofit, and says Simply Earth gives 13% of our profits to organizations that fight to end human trafficking. This month we are supporting the Daughter Project. They are located in Ohio, and they help women and children who have been rescued from trafficking. They provide survivors with food, clothes, and counseling at their drop-in shelter. To learn more, visit thedaughterproject.org. All right, and the contents of our box. These are the soap nuts. They do have it labeled on here. So if you've ever wondered what a soap nut looks like, I wonder if I have a whole one in here. Okay, I've got a whole one and I've got a half one. So here is a partial of a soap nut. That's just the half of it. And then here is one that hasn't broken. They are hollow. And they almost feel like resin. They're really cool. So we have soap nuts. We have 2 spray bottles, and these are 2-ounce spray bottles. We have some cotton fabric squares for our DIY laundry detergent, or not detergent, the fabric softener. Then we have a 15 ml container of tea tree oil, a 15 ml container of tangerine essential oil. These bottles are nice. They list what it is, plus where it is from, and what plant part it is used. And for tangerine, if you didn't know, the plant part used for the essential oil for tangerine is the peel. Then we have thyme, red thyme to be specific. This originates in Spain and it is spicy and herbaceous. And then last up in here we have the Clean and Fresh blend, and this is a blend of fir needle, neroli, lemon, and grapefruit essential oil. And I'm not going to open any of these yet because I need to double check which ones I have. I know I have tea tree, I may have Clean and Fresh still, or it might be a slightly different one. All right. Next up, let's get the books out of the way. I'm going to save the new one for last. All right. Authentic Books. Authentic Books is, I get the premium, or the full premium, whatever, I'll show you in a minute. I get the top level experience. That is $60 plus shipping. It rounds out to just under $70 US. I do not know if they ship internationally, actually. And I'm sorry, I'm in the US. I don't pay attention to that, and I don't know if I have any international subscribers. I'm quite small. So these guys, like I said, are $60 plus shipping for whatever the top level experience is. The lowest level is $40, then the next one up is $50. And when I go through this, I will go through by subscription level for you. All right. This one's a heavy one this time. Ooh. All right. So, first up, we see the bookmark. You get a bookmark every month with the author, or with a quote from the book in here. Am I bitter or am I sweet? Ladies can be either. The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. So I must have gotten a mystery or thriller this time. Cool, cool. We have our author's note here. That's nice. We have our Spotify playlist. It would help if I showed you the correct side. I have been doing these. I actually went back through on their Spotify page and just went ahead and favorited all the books that I had already. And they've got some good selections on there. A lot of different variety of music. The last book that I was reading was, I believe, all like Japanese type instrumental. I don't remember hearing any vocals, but the Japanese sounding instrumental. It was quite cool. Ooh. They changed it up. All right, I like this. So this is their little pamphlet. They have changed up what they're doing. This is their March 2022 box. Okay, so we will start off with the first level, which is the mini experience. Tear the tissue. Next sneak peek there. I see something I am absolutely delighted about. All right, first we will go with the candle. They go through this, where did I put my knife? There it is. They go through this by the senses. So they cover every sense that you have: taste, touch, smell, sight. Ooh. So this is an Authentic Books candle. Burn time of 25 hours. It is a 4-ounce hand-poured soy wax candle, and it is called Lady Killer. Oh, that smells absolutely delightful. Or Black Sea. Okay, hand-poured soy candle. Lady Killer has notes of sea salt, plum, and sandalwood. I really smell the plum. I really smell the plum. Yeah. That smells delightful. That's going to smell so great. Next, we have Anti-Bad... Oh, I like this. The Anti-Bad Vibe Shield. This is a salt soak. Has sea salt, Epsom salt, biodynamic honey, organic jojoba, essential oils of frankincense, ylang ylang, and rose. And the pouch is consumer recycled. Is post-consumer recycled. It's too bad I can't smell it through the packaging, but that's cute. It says, only pure from the sweet earth goodness, connecting you with the botanical kingdom for a multi-sensory experience. All right. The book. The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, also best-selling author of The Sundown Motel. Lovers of true crime will get a kick out of this thriller that oozes atmosphere by, that's a blurb from Sylvia Moreno Garcia, author of Mexican Gothic. That's neat. Some crimes come back to haunt you. A true crime blogger gets more than she bargained for while interviewing the woman acquitted of 2 cold case slayings in this chilling new novel from the New York Times bestselling author of The Sundown Motel. Let's see, we start off in 1977 in Clear Lake, Oregon. They were shaken by the Ladykiller murders. 2 men, seemingly randomly, were murdered with the same gun with strange notes left behind. Beth Greer was this perfect suspect, a rich, eccentric 23-year-old woman seen fleeing one of the crime scenes, but she was acquitted and she retreated to the isolation of her mansion. And then we skip to Oregon of 2017. Shay Collins is a receptionist, but by night she runs a true crime website, The Book of Cold Cases, a passion fueled by the attempted abductions she escaped as a child. When she meets Beth by chance, Shay asks her for an interview. To Shay's surprise, Beth says yes. Woo! Alright, let's see what the book looks like. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. The kind of coppery, but also more like a creamy copper instead of a brassy copper. That's pretty. So we have our book. All right, you guys, that right there would be from the mini experience. All right, a little note from the editor. What's new? Hi, I'm so excited to have this new addition to your monthly booklets. Here I will drop lots of new ideas and products in the works. This month I had such a great time finding new types of items and brands for your boxes. Thank you all for your support and feedback. I'm only an email away. That is Natasha. Natisha? I think that's an S. Natisha. And then we have a Meet the Makers. All right. A little bit of Meet the Makers of aestheticity. All right. Okay, next up we will be going to the full experience. This will be the $50 level. This was the $40 level. Now we're hitting the $50 level. First up, you can have a choice between a cocktail mixer, and this time it is a loose leaf tea. I usually choose the cocktail mixer. This is a big one this time. Ooh, another grapefruit one. Grapefruit Cordial cocktail and soda mix from Split Tree Cocktail Company in Ottawa, Canada. Makes 8 to 16. Nice. So you can make a Split Tree Paloma. You have that recipe on there. Ingredients: fresh grapefruit juice and zest and sugar. And they do have the best by date. Awesome. That is very nice. My girlfriends and I are planning on doing a Sunday brunch, lunch, afternoon chill fest or something. Artsy fartsy and drinking. Just for fun. So that, freshly squeezed ruby red grapefruit juice, grapefruit zest, and sugar to produce a truly authentic and natural cordial with the bright zing of real grapefruit. And then your other choice was a loose leaf tea from Plucked. Plucked peppermint tea contains loose whole leaves of Mentha peperita, is rich not only in taste with a delightfully crisp aftertaste, but has a magical aroma and calming effect on the body. So that was those two choices there. Next up, we have a bergamot and grapefruit homemade bar of soap from Old Whaling Co. And a bright, crisp citrus blend of Italian bergamot and white grapefruit made with an essential oil and yes, there it is. Made with an essential oil and fragrance oil blend. Underneath the top notes of refreshing grapefruit and bergamot, this scent includes hints of cedarwood and musk, giving a slight earthy base to this bright blend. I'm gonna hide this. That smells so good. That smells so good, you guys. Okay. So this is now at the $50 level. Last up, we have two more things. We have, oh, and this was obviously for a taste, and the soap was for touch. Candle for smell, and the bath soak for touch. The book is the site. Next, we are going into the premium experience. Yes, the premium experience, which is $60. We have a Purifying Mask from Elegy. Ooh. Okay. It looks like it's just a clay mask. Sea lemon, peppermint, hydrosol, and aloe vera combined for a gentle detoxifying cocktail. The Purifying Mask reduces the appearance of imperfections while regulating sebum production without ever drying out the skin. Okay, it looks like you have a QR code on here too, which I'm guessing is for additional information. I believe this might be French. Alright, so that is our last touch of the box, and then just make sure I got everything. The final product, I'm absolutely delighted because I go through those chocolate bars way too fast. And the last one with the chocolate chip, or not the chocolate chips, with the kettle chips, the potato chip kettle chips in there. Oh, that was gone so fast. It was so good. My husband didn't like it, and yeah, he likes everything. We have Killer Mud Brownie Mix. Yummy, yummy. 2 eggs, 6 tablespoons of melted butter or margarine, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Stir until blended. Pour into a greased pan. 8 by 8. So this, BR Killer Mud Brownie Mix. Okay, BR Killer Mud Brownie Mix. BR. Alright. By Rabbit Creek Gourmet. Our #1 selling product. Killer Mud is our delicious chocolate brownie mix loaded with chocolate chips. We dare you to try it and see why our customers can't get enough. This brownie has even won an award. Yes, please. I will be making that probably this week. And then promptly eating them all by myself. Alright. So that is all of what was in our box. They also send the book cocktail. They used to send this on a separate card. Perfectly fine with it being in a pamphlet. Also, the story eats. Our story eats this time is chicken tetrazzini. Yum! Yummy. And then, of course, the split tree paloma. That was on our mixer container. And then every purchase of a box gives 5% donated to the Adopted Classroom Foundation, supporting children's education and their educators. And it doesn't say specifically who they donate to, so it's, I'm guessing it's just a change up every month. So yeah. So that was my Authentic Books box, the $60 version now. All right, you guys. We ready for Down the Rabbit Hole? This one is a dark read. I've been enjoying these. These have been really thought-provoking. So this is what they've got. These guys do their subscription differently than Authentic Books. These guys are, which one are these? You are, these guys are $35 a month. All right. The way they do it, they send things correlating with the book, so that as you're reading the book, you get to open your gift. This one is gift 2, so let me get all the gifts out. All right, you do not get to choose which book you get. There's only one book that everybody gets. And this is new. All right, the March book box. I'm glad I have my glasses on. I would have slapped myself in the eyeball. I Am My Brother's Keeper. Ooh. Ania Alborn. The Voice of New Horror. And Brother is the name of the book. On the inside of this, they just have a little bit about the book and the author. And then they have your basics on how to fully experience your box, which I won't be doing because I haven't read it yet. All right. This is a different cover than normal too. All right. Okay, so we're going to put that down. Brother is our book by Ania Alborn. Let's see. Deep in the heart of Appalachia stands a crooked farmhouse miles from any road. The Morrows keep to themselves, and it's served them well so far. When girls go missing off the side of the highway, the cops don't knock on their door, which is a good thing, seeing as to what's buried in the Morrows' backyard. But 19-year-old Michael isn't like the rest of his family. All right. So it is a love story thriller, because I see a love meeting Alice, who he loves, or he falls for, or whatever. Okay, so let's go. Oh my gosh, gourmet cocoa. Door County gourmet cocoa. This is double fudge. I will be making this for mine. 2 to 3 tablespoons of cocoa mix and 6 to 8 ounces of hot water. No, no sir. This will be going in milk. Oh, I should make my brownies to go with my hot chocolate. And then this is Down the Rabbit Holes. I think there's Spotify also. I Am My Brother's Keeper inspired playlist. All right. Yeah. And then a bookmark. Some people get addicted to feeling bad because whenever they feel good, they feel guilty. And that is a quote from the book. Ooh, that's creepy. I didn't notice it with the words, but on the back side of that, that is a finger coming out of the dirt. Creepy. All right. Gift 1. Let's open up our book and see what page Gift 1 is on. Right there. Really quickly. Come on. Page 5. All right. Gift 1 is a bracelet. Looks like a shoestring bracelet. That is different because that is definitely not a, or maybe it's a paracord bracelet. Shall I add it to my collection of other bracelets like that? All right, let's see here. Tell you what, it's not easy to... This is bulky. This is more of a man's bracelet, I think. Oh, that's not so bad. We'll see how long it lasts. So with our bracelet... Okay. Well, I'm going to say that I'm glad I didn't get a scrunchie for this one, but okay. Michael transferred the rubber band he wore around his wrist to his hair, pulling unruly brown waves from his face. Putting the window to his back, he slid down the wall and reached for his boots, a sock stuffed into each one. It wouldn't be long now, maybe a few more minutes of screaming before the yelling would become nothing but a wet, choking sound. Ick. Right off with the killing. All right, gift 2. Nope, that's gift 3. Where is gift 2? Here it is. There you are. That is on page 25. Gift 2 was this big one here. What do we got? What do we got? A bag. Okay. It does have a pocket on the inside, not a very big one. About enough for a little card wallet, just the slim one. Or enough for a compact, or let's see, does this fit in there? Okay, so that's about how big that pocket is in there. The inside's kind of deep, but the purse is deceiving because of the material. It is thicker. Okay, not my favorite. Quite honestly, this will probably go to my stepdaughter, or maybe one of my friend's kids or something. Let's see. Put you back there. What is this? Misty was working on a new macrame project. Currently, she was wild about making plant hangers and wall decorations. She knotted together a belt to wear with her various hippie skirts and had recently completed a hobo bag with tassels so long they nearly swept the ground when she walked. Hobo bag, huh? I see it. Okay, gift number 3. Gift number 3 is oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know if I can keep this. I might just give this to my husband because it's creepy. I wouldn't want to use it. Or display it just because of the quote on there, but there's a reason behind that. I have never been able to completely watch The Silence of the Lambs nor Hannibal. I've never watched Hannibal at all, but The Silence of the Lambs, I watched that not all the way through when I was quite young, like 10 maybe, something like that. Creeped me out so bad. I couldn't watch horror movies I couldn't watch anything that was scary for years. I'd have nightmares. I still do occasionally, but I enjoy those movies now. But, so this is a wooden carved spoon. I like the leaf detail on the handle there. Doesn't really give you anything, but it's also not really meant to be used. It's just a decorative thing. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Hannibal Lecter. No. Alright, gift 3 was that wonderful thing. Well, Michael rushed out of the Olds, hopped up the back porch stairs, and stepped into a kitchen heady with the scent of garlic and onions. Mama was standing over a pot at the stove, stirring something with a large aluminum camping spoon. She glanced over to Michael, but didn't speak until Rebel followed him inside. Dinner's at 6, she told them, then turned back to her cooking. Ew. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay. The last gift. Oh, I didn't even tell you what page that was on. That's on the first page of chapter 9, page 91. There you are. Gift 4 is on page 275. And this is gift 4. A magic 8 ball. Alright, so gift 4, we have a magic 8 ball keychain. It does actually have the little window thing on the back side. They left Rebel and Michael staring at one another, a dead girl between them. Finally, Reb reached into his pocket and slid a folded scrap of paper onto the table, along with the keys to the Delta, the 8-ball keychain smacking the tabletop. Alright. Really, I only get the subscription for the books, I'll be honest. Occasionally they have some really good ones. It's not impressive, but they're only $35, so I'm not too terribly upset about what they are. They are better than what they had been when I started with this one, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, you guys, last up, my brand new Scentbird subscription. Scentbird, if you did not know, is a perfume subscription. Now, when I went on their website to order this, I was Now, if you guys have never heard of Scentbird, which I hadn't until maybe 6 months ago or so, these guys are a perfume subscription. They are $16. Yeah, $16 an order. As little as $16 an order. And that is $16 per perfume. And you can have up to 3 in a monthly subscription. Or you can buy a bunch. If I read all that correctly when I was going through. You can also get it every month, every other month, or every 3 months. And I don't wear a lot of perfumes, but that's mainly because they're expensive to get, and I don't wear it enough that I can justify getting it like that. But with this, for them being so much less expensive, and you aren't getting a full thing of perfume, it's a lot more manageable. All right. So first off, my fragrance this month is Skylar Clean Beauty's Fall Cashmere. Has scent notes of roasted almond, cinnamon bark, and spiced ginger. Nice. And it came in this. Oh, I have another pearl white one. Now they come in these carry-in. This one, your first one, comes with a travel case. And you can just pop that in there, twist it up, and you're ready to go. Twist it down, and it's safe and secure. You don't have to worry about accidentally pressing it. Let's see what these smell like. That's nice. This is definitely a more unisex scent. Yeah. It must have vanilla in there somewhere too. Oh, but yeah, that, or maybe that's that roasted almond, but that cinnamon bark. I like that. That is nice. And then this is just their instructions on how to use it. How to use: twist to spray, twist to close, just like lipstick. How to replace: twist, pull the old vial up to remove, drop in a new one, and then twist back down. You can go on and rate your scent. You do take a scent profile quiz, and they kind of match you up with different scents, and you do kind of get to choose your first one that you want to try out. So, oh, and if you do get multiple scents, if you do opt to get multiple scents sent to you each month, your scents are cheaper. I think the cheapest goes down to $12, maybe $11 per scent container. So, yeah. So this was my haul for this go round. A nice haul. Two good books and some lovely smelling soap, some lovely smelling, or lovely fresh, clean laundry stuff, some drinks, and just fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Head on over to my channel and check out any of my other playlists. I do have multiple unboxings of these different ones, except for the Scentbird. That is a new one. Well, technically I have another unboxing, but that was in a different box. So that one got me this one. You can watch that one and then understand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you again next time. Have a good night, everybody.